Right, good evening ladies and gentle peeps. It's that time again, UIRL F1 pre-season, second race in the pre-season races. 4 season 17 coming up next week here in the Styrian Hills of Austria. You'll notice in a second that everybody will be dropping out of Q1 for obvious reasons. There's only 15 drivers. No point in doing Q1. Everybody gets through. If you are watching this evening, good evening to you. But I've got no laptop this evening because it's playing silly cunts. So I won't be able to answer any of your messages because I can't see them. Because I don't know why on Xbox you just can't. So there you go. Not a problem there. Let's hope we have another good one like last week. If you watched last week's stream, wow, maggots, what a wonderful race it was. I thought Joe wasn't racing tonight, and yet he's there. Okay. Never mind, not to worry. You'll notice that our friend Atley is back. Welcome back to Atley. We've got another driver in the McLaren. There he is, Artemis. Let's have a look. I think that's the only new one on the grid there this evening that I can see. Paddle Boys managed to get back in this week. Come on, boys, bloody hell, it's not difficult. Just press pause, just press in, retire from the session. It's quite easy. Obviously, these four are having a bit of a, I don't know, there we go, 3. Or trust Tyler to be one of them, but there you go. And now we're just waiting for Joseph. Do. Go on, lad. Away. Come on. I thought he wasn't driving tonight. Honestly, I thought he was stuck at work, but he must have gotten home. This is going to be a long 15 minutes if he doesn't retire from the session. There we go. Hey! Well done, Joe. Right, straight on to Q2. Determine the top 10, see which 5 this week drop out. Right, let's have some of that, shall we? Let's get that on. There we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. People taking their time. I missed what that was, can you? Right. I love this track, mate. I used to be quite quick at it as well, but at one time I don't seem to be able to get the times now. No, nobody. That's why I'm sat here. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just jump on board with Nick, see how he gets on as he starts his flying lap. It's a 105.6. Tonsil tickler, 105.2. Who have we got out there? I think Paddleboy's on a out lap, isn't he? Let's go. Oh, why did that just do that? Oh. Here we go. Let's watch Paddleboy as we missed him last week. And across the line, up to 5th place. Tribe sneaks to the top with a 5.246. Very close at the top, as you can see. Let's have a look who we got out there. Young Taylor, I think, must be on the lap. Where is he? There he is. Oh, that didn't look good. He's not. Oh, he is full throttle. Although he's not, yeah, he's not on the lap. I was going to say his car didn't look like it was on a fast lap, I must admit. Look. It's just about, no, he's halfway in, that's turn 4, wasn't it? No, that was the last turn. Just puts him up to 11th with a 106.3. Bad for banker lap, I guess. Who else is out there? I wonder if Taylor's going to pit or if he's going to go and run again. He's going to have another go, isn't he? Let's have a look. Let's get on board with the Ferrari then and see how he gets on. That puts him up to fourth with a 105.3. Look at the top there. He's exactly the same time as Mikey. Obviously, Mikey put his in first. I'm pretty sure Crummy Nuts has just started a lap. There he is. Up to turn 3. Just under 8 minutes to go in this sesh. Oh, he runs up on the grass there, a little bit wide. I don't know, what the hell is all that? Graphics make no sense. There's bits of smoke in front of his car. There's nobody in front of him. Very strange. Oh, I'm surprised he got away with that. He must be well down on his time. 107, yeah, it was a terrible lap there for Crummy Nuts. Jamie, I think, is on one. Oh, he's invalidated it right at the very end. I know it's not Paddleboy, so Attley's just started the lap. Let's get on board. Watch our old friend Attley here. Two bites at the cherry. See with that costing time. Cross the line, stays in here. Right, let's have a look. Mikey must be on the lap. Started, is he? Aye. Oh, that was going to be a quick lap it out. Would have been good enough for pole, but he knackered it on the last turn. That's what can happen around here. You think track limits last week were bad? You know, they're going to be horrendous around here tonight. Is young Noodle Neck on her? I think he is. Just come out with turn 3, hasn't he? Let's get aboard with the Aston. I don't say much during qualifying. There's not much for me to say, is there really? This could trouble the top spot. If them numbers are correct, he was about a half a second up on his own time. Let's have a look. Stays in track limits. No, alright. Devastating. I thought he must have lost a load of time in that last sector. It seems a bit strange, but there you go. Right, who else we got up there? I don't actually know. DRS opened canny late there for Wildcat. Tonto Tickler hits the top with a 105.001. Very nice time for qualifying, actually, to be fair. Three minutes to go to the end of the session. Lads in the bottom five. Rocket, Wildcat, Rocket, Crummy Nuts. Joe's not actually come out of the pits. Joe and Jamie. I'm surprised Jamie's in the bottom five, I must admit. I wonder if Jamie's on the lap or not. Of course, he invalidated his last one, didn't he? See if Jamie can get himself into the top 10. Where's this going to put him? Second. 105.026. Very nice, Jamie. Nice and safe. Who does that drop into? Drops a new driver, Artemis into bottom five. Is he on a lap? I think he is, actually. Ooh. Oh, look a bit twitchy. Could have just been my eyes. Just under 2 minutes. It's either now or never. I see Joe's just come out on the track. Oh, Artemis, you're going to have to try another lap if you've got the fuel and the ERS, which doesn't look like he has. Oh, he's never going to make a decent lap now, is he? Who we got? Atlee's in the bottom five. This is going to be his last chance, I think, to get out of it. Does that improve? Definitely up to 4. Drops Nick into the bottom 5 now. Let's see Joseph's on a lap. Where is he? There he is. Let's get on board with it. Whoa, 104.9. Very nice lap there by Nick. Taking him out with the drop zone. Straight to top. It's going to be Joe's one and only chance to get into the top 10 here. Here we go, as he crosses the line now. Safe into E-race, safe, that's it, safe. Okay, guaranteed. There's a couple of guys. Tribe's elevating here. What's Tribe doing here? And Tyler gets up into the top 3 with a 104.9. Who else we got? Weaver can still get a lap in. Can he pull himself up the bottom 5? No, we can't. Well, that is first part of qualifying over. Goes in the drop zone and picked out. Started with Mikey, I think. Is that Mikey? So that's Q1 over here, bottom 5. The 5 kicked out. It was Mikey. Mikey, Griever, Artemis, Wildcat and Crummy Nuts all eliminated from Q1. Everybody else stands again for the top spot. Nice lap there by Nick and by Tyler, to be fair. Both the only two in the 104s. Might get a couple more 104s in this session, like, or in the next session, I should say. We're 3/10 in the top 10. Joe only just made it into top 10 in 10th there with his one and only lap. Right. Put that on before I forget. See, I think that's Nick coming out of there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nick's going to be the first one onto the track, I think, followed by Tonsil Tickler. Tell you what, I've already been on board with Nick once, so I haven't been on board with Tonsil Tickler. I'll wait for him to get run the lap, and then I'll jump on board with him, watch him round. Let's jump on board the Red Bull, see how he gets on. That's don't touch that inside curve, it will grab you, spin you around. Got away with it. He must have lost a bit of time, but maybe it's a 10th or something. So where does this put him? First to 105.1. Right, there's lots up there. Rocket jumps into second. So that lap house tried getting on. He's up to turn 3 and 4. So it's going to be quick enough to be provisional. Nope, second. So it's Atlee at the top with a 104.9, as you can see on the left there. As you can see on the left. There he is. He's just about to start. Let's get on board with young Tyler, see how he gets on in his... Oof, that didn't look very good. Just keeps it in track limits, crosses the lane, only up to 7th. Ooh. How far is it going? Right, it's on the lap, so here we go. Straight on board with Joe. As he starts his lap, here we go. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Catch the inside curb and whoops. Killed that lap. Who have we got? We got Rocket, I think. He's on an out lap. Good thing about this lap, it's very short. Doesn't take them long to get run, does it? I don't think I've watched Rocket yet. Let's jump on board with Rocket, see how he gets on. Still Ackley out front with a 1:04.9. Stays where he is. Improves his time a little bit, but stays exactly where he is. Is Joe going to do another one? Is he on another one? He's got no petrol, so no, he's got nothing to do. But Tonsil Tickler just jumps to provisional pole. Just over 4 minutes to go in this session. It's no need for that. So that's Ray Noodles on an outlet. Is the only one that... Actually, I think Atlee might be on the lap, maybe? No, he's coming in. Right, okay. Let's get back to the Noodles. He's about to start a lap, isn't he? Everybody else in the pits waiting to come out on their last run. There's his foot noodle, only up to 6th. Oh, I think Jamie is out there, just started his lap. I wouldn't take any notice of them purple things on the map, as Joe and I proved in the last game, they mean nothing. We think they're purple, but they're so not. Might be different on this game, I haven't really noticed, but yeah. Actually, if he doesn't lose any time, he could take provisional pole here, to be fair. Was it 0.048 or something up on his own time? That'll take him to the top. Where is he? There we go. 0.4803. I don't know why I said 0.4, but there you go. Everybody jumping into the pits now. Who was that? Just flew past there. That might have been Paddleboy, to be honest. Yep, there he is. Joe's definitely going to have to do a flyer. So hope he gets it right this time then. Yeah, I'm not expecting Joe to stay in 10th, but you never know. If he makes another arse if he did like the last one. Half a second up on his own time, just taking him into the very low 1.5s. But it will climb a couple of places up the board. The track limits, he does, crosses the line. There we go. Only a couple of so well, everybody's up there, isn't it? Let's see if Joe can do better than he did before. Where is he? It's turn 4, I think he's just coming around. 5 seconds left in the sesh. If you're on the lap, cool. If you're not, fucked. Jamie's taking the checker already. Joe throws in the last turn. Crosses the lane. Way high. It's 4.5. Straight to provisional pole. Rocket is he on one? He's got to be on one, hasn't he? Yes, he is. Although he's got plenty of petrol. Net he went out without any, like, so. Net is not. Well, he's in the pits, so he's not going any quicker. So really, it's just going to be Rockets. I think Paddleboy just did a lap though, didn't he? And Tyler's finished as well, so I think that's it, isn't it? Because he's coming in. I'm assuming Paddleboy's not very hard off the car there by the look of it. I don't know what he's done. So that we're qualifying. Woohoo! I don't know what Paddleboy's done there. Bit of his ring missing there, not to worry. Why is my controller vibrating like crazy? I have no clue. Oh, it's because Paddleboy's been pushed back in the garage. Ha! Crackers. There we go. Right, so your top 10 was headed by Joe. Nice lap actually by Joe. His one and only nice lap with a 1:04.5. It's followed by Tonto Tickler in second, and then we've got Jamie and Rocket, third, fourth, fifth. His Tribe, sixth at me. Seventh is Nick. Noodleneck is an eighth. Ninth is Paddleboy, and 10th is Tyler. Right, as usual, the lads will have their 5-minute comfort break as long as nobody hits the button. Should be cushy. Right, as usual at this time, I'm going to play the Austrian national anthem. Here we go. Hey, that worked. Except for what's her face trying to jump in as usual. That really gets on my nerves, you know what I mean? Nothing's said. You know what I mean? I never asked for anything. Stop trying to give me something that I don't want. Right, as normal, I'm going to hand you to my mate Crofty. What you got for us this week, Crofty boy?
The hills are alive with the sound of engines. It's race day here at the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3.
Cheers, Crofty, for that. We'll catch you at the start of the season next week, and I will tell you where as soon as I find a bit of paper. Oh, so well organised, honest to God. Right, where am I? Here we are. Can't actually see, it's too damn dark in here. Yep, season 17 starts off in a nice easy track for the boys in Spain. Unusual season opener, but that's fine. It's all good. It's still, I think, a couple of minutes left before the race gets going, so if there's out you need to do, you best do it now. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much to Marcel Marceau for that insight into the F1 world. Shut up. Here we go. Let's put some of that on quickly before I forget. Let's quickly see what people tyres is on, or what tyres. Oh, everybody but two, Atley and Noodle on the mediums. Okay. There is your possible race strategies. I don't think anybody would be doing a two-stop. I think it's a one-stop race. Not penalties, wrong way. There we go. Let's get rid of that for a minute. So, your grid. There he is, Lord Spinnison himself on pole position. Very nice lap by Joseph there. Followed by Tonsil Tickler. Also a nice lap as well, to be fair. And then we've got Jamie up there in third with Rocket in fourth, Tribe in fifth. Atley, we're returning driver in sixth, with Nick in seventh. Then we've got Noodle and Paddle Boy, and Tyler rounds out the top 10. With Mikey in 11th, Griever, who, according to the chat earlier, is not happy for where he... well, I wouldn't be happy either. Griever's better than that. He won the race last week, if I remember rightly. And then we've got Artemis, and only new driver on the grid tonight. I don't know where everybody else is. And then we've got Wildcat and Crummy Nuts, who had a mare of a qualifying, but, you know, it happens. Is this where it's going to lead me, all the way back here? That's nice of them, thank you very much. You've got to love the cameras on these F1 games, haven't you? You've got to, apparently, it's the law. Yeah, it is. It's going to lead me all the way back here. That's no good to me, or you, or any bugger, is it really? I'll tell you what, I don't want to be jumping on there. Oh yeah, man, give us a different camera angle. It's not going to let me, is it? It's going to make me stay all the way back here. That's not good. Right, I'm just going to have to guess when we're done. Think we are away. Good start by Joe there. And it's just, is he going to stay? Yeah, Tonsil Tickler just back through that. So it's Joe going through turn one. First from Tonsil Tickler. Jamie is still there in third. Atley up to fourth. I think he's up to fourth. Yep, Paddle Boy's up four. That's Tribe's dropped all the way down to 10th. 5 places lost. Whoa, 3 wide into turn 3. That was a bit, the Haas came off really badly there. Who was that? Well, actually, sure, it may be Atley. It is Atley. If you look, he's dropped all them places once again. So, where are we? Back to leader. Let's tell you what, quickly get rid of that. Before I forget, because you don't need it. Joe trying to make a break. Oof, yeah, bugger, his car was a little bit sideways coming to a turn 8 there, wasn't it? Or 7 or 8, I'm not even sure. So it's still Joe. Jamie up the second from Tonsil Tickler in third. These three now breaking away from Rocket in fourth, with Nick Allower, his gearbox in fifth. Paddleboy in sixth now. What is going on? Who's dropping? Like, it looks like Atley's lost even more players. Who's in the pits there? Tribe must have had damage. Let's have a quick look at his pit stop. See if there's a front wing waiting. There is. Look, he's lost his end plate. That has to, oh, he's not changing it. It's not changing it. Oh, I wonder if he deliberately didn't. Excuse me. Crap. Ouch. And I noticed Crummy Nuts got speeding in the pit lane. I wonder if these two came together. I don't know, but it didn't change his ring. We shall find out if he didn't want it to change, or if they wanted him to change, or if he wanted them to change and they didn't. Either way, he's come out without an end plate. So these three still. Joe from Jamie from Tonsil Tickler. Looks like Tonsil Tickler is much closer. No, he's still nose to tail. And then still got Nick in fourth. Still got being chased, my mistake, by Rocket, and then his teammate right behind him is sixth is Tyler. Where is he? There he is. Noodle up to seventh now. And then we got Paddleboy and Mikey. With that there, Griever's not making any. Oh, who was that? Oh, who was that? That was Atley. Was that Atley? I thought it was a Red Bull. That must have been Atley. Dropped another place. Wildcat. Oh, Wildcat. Look like Wildcat and Griever almost came to grief there. Look at this. Who was that? That's Atley at the RS. Down the inside, up to turn 3. Is he going to get past him? Side by side. And I think Wildcat went a bit wide there by the look of it. Pardon me. Artemis didn't get DRS, that's... wonder why. Anyway. Right, so where are we? Jamie! Oh, I missed it. Bloody missed it. Jamie takes over the lead from Joseph. Yeah, this is going to be a season and a half, isn't it? 17 seasons, and since 13 I've been commentating. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ah, you've got to give me something though. I still try. Pointing to me mother, God loves a trier. He fucking wants my babies, I'll tell you that much. Anywho, you see, still quite a way in front. Actually, nearly 3 seconds ahead of Rocket, who's managed to get ahead of Nick. Just going to hang with these three just for a... Still can't do the inside. Side by side through turn 3. Could probably going to see a lot of that, with that being the end of that DRS. So hang on, what's Tonsil Tickler? 3 wide can into turn 4, not quite. Joe manages to come out on top, or has he? Oh, he's slow through the middle part of that corner. Still got Tonsil Tickler and Jamie side by side. That's turn 7, isn't it? Not turn 8. Can't count either, to be fair. Where are we? There we are. Oh, Tonsil Tickler's harassing the crap out of Joe. Hang on, let's watch the two up ahead from the perspective of Jamie. DRS wide open. Here we go with the track limits. Tonsil Tickler. Why, just manages to... Who's that ahead? That must be Crummy Nuts. Must be. Why is he all the way about to get... Whoa, woohoo! Wow, that was a bit close by Jamie there. Let's get off board with Jamie. So Jamie now takes the lead from Joe. We've already lapped Crummy. That can't have been Crummy Nuts, surely, Christ. Was it? Bloody was. He's had a terrible... Oh, he's already pitted late. He's onto the hard tyres. Back to the leaders. Jamie from Joe. He's not that far behind these three. Oh, hang on. Tonsil Tickler can't do... Well, I'm not sure you can get 2 through there, can you? Yeah, I guess you can. Shut up, Davey. You're not out. Nah. This could be a canny race. What we got? 36 laps. Tonsil Tickler once again in the DRS of Joe. Thinks better of that. But, the Red Bull's a lot quicker than the... well, I don't know. I'm not sure what the straight line speed of these cars, but Joe's coming back. Again, him and Jamie can side by side. And again they get through turn 3 with no bashing and crashing. And again, Tonsil Tickler is looking for a way through the pair of them. Can't quite there, he's trying to dive from the inside. Oh, Joe's car flicked through there by the look of it, he's lost that place. To Jamie once again. God, these 3 lads giving it what for. Excellent clean racing. This is what I love about this league. And if you'd watched last week's race, then you know what I'm talking about. These guys can give us some fantastic races. Sometimes not, because the track doesn't allow it, but there you go. What can you see? I think these 3 are all on the same tyre, I would have thought. Anyway, Tonsil Tickler once again looking... It's not going to get into turn 1. It's difficult to get it into turn 1. I mean, it's a 90-degree right hand. But there again, so is turn 3. It's just turn 3. You've got this long run. Is he going to go for it this time? Joe doesn't. Tonsil Tickler gets to the inside. I don't think he's made it. Not quite. These 3 aren't being caught by Nick, who's got... that's Taylor right behind him, actually, isn't it? Taylor doing the turn 4, doing the inside. Is he going to make that stick? Oh, because Nick come back at him. Gets right round the outside. So the Haas and the 2 Ferraris, all Ferrari powered of course. With Noodle right there as well. There he is. In 7th, where is he? Oh, I went too far. So we've got the top 3, then the next 4. Oh! Joe's got a 3-second penalty by the look of it. Track limits abuse. Griever, 2.5 seconds. Not enjoying this track lead. Whoa, look at that. His rear end almost kicked him off the track. I don't know why this game goes into bloody ghost mode. It's a pain in the ass, that, to be honest. Paddle boys looking a bit interested now. Watching that rear end. Let's get back to this roll. Where are they? Tyler Gunn once again at Nick. Is he getting him this time? He has, but Nick's going to come back at him. But I think Tyler's got to do. He has. Nick's got the inside. No, he hasn't. Tyler manages to block off the inside run into turn 4 from Nick. Let's get back the levers, see how they're getting on. Come on, get off that. Get on that instead. Here we go then. So it's Jamie from Joe and Tonto Tickler. All reaped. Knows the tail. Hey, Jamie's trying to pull away, but does that mean Joe's holding Tonto Tickler up? I didn't think so, but we'll have to wait and see. New Taylor's, he's pulled a couple of tenths. Oh, look at Joe's car sideways. That is not the quickest way around there, but it is a bit off camber. Is it off camber? I think that one. No, he's still not quite close enough. Will he have a go up to turn 3? The RS wide open once again. Oh, I don't think he's going to be close enough. Gonna have to hang on, maybe he's having a go. Get the traction of this turn. Excellent traction, you can hear it. Not much wheel spin, mate. But is he close enough? Is his car fast enough? Joe blocks the inside lane. Can he cut back on him? He's not quite there, is he? Never going to get all the way. He might, you know. No, he's never going to get all the way from the outside of turn 7. So Joe manages to hang on. So still, there's Jamie, there's your leader. Actually, the more them two battle behind, the better it will be for Jamie, like. But still in DRS, so Taylor's lost a bit of time now. But now he's got Rocket Reed up behind him, so that means, in fact, Nick's doing the 7th. Noodle's got Nick as well, so I don't know what's happened there. Might have just been DRS, of course. So it's Taylor in 4th from his teammate. Oh, Rocket's car was that? Oh, Taylor. That's another warning. And obviously slowed him down. That's a bit shit that you get the 3-second warning and you get slowed down out of the turn. Noodle's tyres must be at temp now because he's just taken Taylor into 5th in the Aston. Definitely Taylor trying to hang on there, trying to come back into turn 4, doing the inside. I've noticed this race so far. If you can do the inside of 4, you can go and run the outside of 4 a lot quicker, but putting this on Taylor, what are you doing? Go on, Taylor. So, oh, we got a yellow flag in there. That is McLaren. He's still going. He must have. It's went into the gravel by the look of the tracks, so I don't know how. Oh, I should have went the other way. It would have been so much quicker. So Jamie Joe and Tonto Tickler still there. Still nose to tail. Still Jamie hanging on to top spot. Here we go again with the 2 Egypts behind. You gotta love it. It's the law. Tonto Tickler, see what's going on. No. Don't think he's going to be close enough. I don't think Joe has to worry about defending this time. Noodle is now up. Noodle's now up to 4th. What Noodle, meow mucker? He's on the hard tyres, of course. He can go a lot longer than the guys around him. Who else was on the hards? I can't remember actually. It was Atlee, wasn't it? His tyre's not coming so good. He's dropped a lot of places. So it's Jamie. Oh shit! That's right. Just rip the headphones off your heat. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh. Track limit is going to kill these guys' races, I'm telling you now. Actually, what's happened to Tyler? He's dropped. Where is Tyler? Where is he? There he is. And who's behind him? Atley is, but who's that? Oh, that'll be is that Crummy Nuts? Yeah, it will be Crummy Nuts in the rear. That'll be why he's ghosted, because he's being lapped. 7.5 race. I don't know why. He has had a terrible race, Crummy Nuts. But he can only get better. So we are looking at it. Unless you're me, and then you just get progressively shitter. I don't care if that isn't a word. That's kind of, I mean, Crummy Nuts isn't doing anything wrong. I mean, his car is ghosted. It just doesn't look like Atley can get through it. It can get really annoying when you're right inside the car in front of you. Let's get back to leaders, see how these three heat the valves are getting on. They're still nose to tail. In fact, still that half second between Jamie and Joe. And Joe has still got Tonsil Tickler climbing all over his rear wing. Here we go again. His Tonsil Tickler can't remove. He's got him this time into turn one. Can he keep it? Definitely. And where was... And he got the... Oh, but Joe got DRS from the guy in front as well. So can now Tonsil Tickler, can he get away from Joe and attack Jamie? Or will Joe come back at him again and stay where they are? 1, 2, 3, Jamie, Tonsil Tickler, Joe. Just noticed there, Noodle Neck and Rocket fighting. We've got another yellow flag. No, it's... we have got a yellow flag out there. But it's Jamie, I think. It's Jamie... Well, he's dropped place, whether he went onto the... I think he must have went onto the gravel. Bring out the yellow flag, I'm assuming. So now it's Tonsil Tickler out front. There he is. So still this top three are weak nose to tail. So it's new Tonsil Tickler, Jamie and Joe. Lap 13 going on to 14 of lap of 36. Of 36. Actually, Crummy Nuts is just racking up the warnings here. He's having a terrible, terrible night tonight, unfortunately. Right, best get them out the way in the pre-seasons before the season starts next week. Here we go. Jamie, DRS wide open. Don't need whatever. Tonsil Tickler. Is Joe going to get run the outside? Not quite. Not enough room there. So now Jamie comes back to lead. Another 3 seconds for young Tyler, who is now in 12th. Why is young Tyler in all the way down in 12th? Not actually sure. Watching these three, tell you what, Rocket has got past Noodle as well, but Rocket, he's dragging Noodle along. I think they're much closer than they were in the top three before. Rocket, there's Noodle. Nick's still there as well in 6th. And then we've got Atley all the way back in 7th, nearly 3 seconds behind with... Oh, look, they changed bloody pace again. Riva not having the week that he had last week. I mean, he took the lead of the race last week and just gone. Did a hell of a job. Wildcat, where are you? Go on, young man. He's doing well. Still down in 8th. We've got another yellow flag. That looks like an Alpine of some description. I'll tell you who that is. Or is it? Not actually sure who it is. It's Jamie. Jamie's made a mistake, or has he been in pits? Did he get in the pits? Yes, he did, because he's changed his tyres. That'll be why he's out of the way doing 9th. So he's trying the undercut. Depends on how quickly them tyres come up the 10th. So it's Tonsil Tickler from Joe. Still there, first and second. Rocket do only just inside DRS of the top two with Nick. And Noodles do the 5th now. Where are they? They're still nose to tail. Any of these top two coming in? Nope. Oh, they've all steered out. Nobody else pit in? No. So Noodle's still there in 5th. Tell you what, since I've met Noodle, Noodle is such a much improved driver since we first started racing together. Who's that ahead? Who is that actually? Nick. Looking for a pass on Rocket. Big lock up, I think, by Rocket. Rocket. Joe's gone back to the top. No, hang on. Tonsil Tickler's gone back. must have been DRS. But no, them two battling has brought the 3rd, 4th and 5th place right into play. And I tell you what, the guy in the pound seat is Noodle, because he's on the hard tyres. He can get, oh Marky, no. 10 seconds, I think 10 seconds is a harsh amount of time for speed in the pit lane, but what can you say? Wow, George, everybody dives to the pits. So who's that? Tonsil Tickler, I think. Who was that actually? What was that? Somebody was going sideways there, weren't they? Thought they were anyway. As I said, oh grief, I get a 10-second penalty in the pit lane as well. This day's going from bad to worse. We've got a yellow flag. That looks like Alpine colours, but I can't see who that is. Let's have a look. Oh wait, man. Here we go. Oh, it's coming nuts. Having a hell of a night tonight. So how far will Noodle's tyres go? Well, hang on. But Atlee is on the hard tyres as well. He's only a couple of seconds back from Noodle. Two lads on the hard tyres. Then we've got Wildcat. He's on the mediums course. He's going to have to pit soon, but he's up there in 3rd. That must be great. I think that's about the highest he's... I think he may have been in the top 3 once last season before pit stops, but you know. Crummy Nuts has DNF'd in the pits. Well, he's retired in the pits. To be fair, he's got about 100 seconds of penalties. So the 2 leaders can run again, followed by... No, I think Wildcat's coming at the pits. Yes, he is. And again, dives into the pits. So Jamie, who has stopped, of course, up into 3rd place. Well, that's gonna be brilliant for him, to be honest. Hang on, because Noodle and Atlee have still got to stop. So unless they can pull out 20 seconds, which I don't think they can, to be fair. In fact, Atlee is not catching Noodle. Noodle about to, I think that's Crummy Nuts' ghost car, I think, to be fair. Oh no, it's not, it's a Mercedes, that'll be Mikey. Oh, what a difference of week, mates. Mikey was, is he on soft tyres? I think he is, isn't he? Let's have a look. Yeah, he is. I was saying a difference, I mean, Mikey was up in the... Noodle's cars all over the place there. And Atlee, he's lost 7/10 of a second in that half a lap since I noticed Noodle was pulling away. So Jamie, he's going to be the leader when the top 2 come into the pits. Excuse me. The fastest lap of 107.163 by Tonsil, who is actually behind Tyler, and they've both pitted as far as I know. Tell you what, I best have a quick shufty. See who they've about, who hasn't. Just the top 2 haven't no. Actually, Tribe and Mikey have both been in the pits twice. Oh, there's definitely bits of carbon. I don't know whose carbon fibre that was, but there was a definite carbon fibre all over the place there. But it doesn't seem that Tyler's front wing doesn't look damaged, so I don't know. Get rid of that. So when will Noodle's tyres keep going till? To be fair, hard tyres are run here. I think they're going quite a long way. So it's Noodle from Atlee, who's dropping back from Noodle now. And I'll tell you what, Jamie's catching him. He's in 3rd, he's stopped. He's the first of the stoppers. Then we've got Tonsil Tickler, followed by young Tyler, there he is. In 5th, and his teammate 6th, with the Haas of Nick climbing all over his gearbox. Is he going to get him into turn 3? Sure that Haas has got it. Has it got it? I think it might have him. Definitely down the inside. Nice, easy DRS overtake. And I think he got... Did he get it? Or did he pass the line? Can't really see from here, to be honest. No, I think Rocket had the DRS there. Oh, shit. The DRS. I'm going to have to dig out my wireless headset because I keep catching the bloody wire on this one, ripping my lugs off. Bow, bow, bow. Tell you what, Atlee is losing. He's coming into the pits. Where's Noodle? Noodle's gone round again. So that's going to promote Jamie. I thought that was going to be another. I thought it was going to be another pit lane infringement, but it wasn't. Where will this bring Atlee out? So I tell you what, was Jamie not one of the first ones to stop? I think he was, wasn't he? Let's have a look. Players. Jamie, 6 laps. Actually, no, he wasn't. Thought he was, but there you go. So Noodle, who still has to stop, obviously, is nearly 10 seconds in front from Jamie, Tonsil Tickler and young Tyler there in 4th place. It's all going to go and do the penalties as well at the end of this race by the look of it. Then we've got Rocket in 5th with 6. Nick still climbing all over his gearbox. Paddle Boy and Joe both fighting. There they are. Who's got the line? Ooh, side by side through there. It's not going to work. Lovely. Paddle Boy just drops in behind Joe. We got Griever in. He's in the top 10, but he's not in the top 1 like he was last week, obviously. Atlee, after his pit stop, it's onto the mediums. All the way doing in 10th. Wildcat New in 11th. Artemis on his first race down the 12th with Tribe, and then Mikey bringing up rear. Mikey's in the rear. This looks like Noodle Neck could be. Oh no, I thought he was somewhere else there. I don't know why I thought he was somewhere else. I thought he was about to come into the pits. He's nowhere near the fucking pits. Oh, I've just missed it. Rocket and Nick fighting. Just DRS passes and repasses. Not quite. Oh, he just hangs on ahead of the Haas. Like I said, both Ferrari engine cars. Couldn't think of the word there for a second. Still nose to tail. Not seemingly be able to get past the DRS. Is quite powerful here, obviously, but if you get through them, if you get past them in turn 1, you get passed back into turn 3, and then you might get passed back into turn 4. So that looks like Noodle's in the pits finally. Where will he come back out? There is everybody else. Joe Gans past, Paddle Boy Gans past. Where will this bring Noodle out? Pit exit now. And Griever gets past, so he goes back out in 9th, but he is on the better tyre. I think, aye, because everybody else will be on the hards, and him and Atlee are going to be on the mediums, so let's see what they can do with that. Let's go back to your leaders. There's Jamie from, I'll tell you what, Jamie and Tonsil Tickler once again, nose to tail in battle. The only one that's missing is Joseph. He must have had a telephone. It might have been Joseph. It was sideways gone into the pit lane. I'm not sure. But somebody definitely was when they all started pitting them. One of them was definitely on the grass sideways. Tonsil Tickler looking. There's no way through there. I'd have been surprised if he'd had to go through there. But here we go. DRS. We've seen him overtake Joe in this race at turn 1. Right in the wheel tracks. There he goes. Doing the inside. Is he going to make it? I think he is. But oh, he makes a mistake, outbreaks himself. But he's still got DRS. New fastest lap, Atlee, 1:07.004. The Red Bull gone all the way around the outside. No, still Jamie from Tonsil Tickler. Of course, Tonsil Tickler's got that penalty. There we go. DRS down to turn 4. That was quite easy, wasn't it? What? No, hang on, Jamie. What? Oh, backwards and forwards, inside. Can Jamie stay alongside him? No, so Tonsil Tickler guns into the lead from Jamie. Where's Rocket and Fozzie? Back 2.5 seconds-ish back from these two, with Nick right behind him, as you can see. Young Tyler back up to 5th place now. All by himself. Well, he's not all by himself. Joe's coming up on him. As is Paddle Boy, right there. There they are. At the last turn. Such a quick track this. Let's get back to the leader, see how they're getting on. Tonsil Tickler this time he gets turn 1 beat. New fastest lap into the 106s, a 106.373 for Noodle. Jamie Gans doing the inside into turn 3. Red Bull has to concede who passed the line for the DRS first. Jamie did, so Tonsil Tickler gets it back again. Jamie's going to force him around the outside. Should be plenty of... I tell you what, it's not easy getting on the outside of there. And Jamie holds him off once again. Yeehaw! I just noticed Joe got past young Tyler there. It's leaders. Nose to tail, as is Rocket and Nick. There they are. I want to carry on with these two just for a minute. Yeah, I was going to say you cut that was way too much track limits there. You can cut that corner, but not by that much. Look how much speed that DRS gives you. Oh, a little bit oversteer there. Lost him about a tenth of time ish. Easily laid back up with DRS. Got a yellow flag out there. That might be. It's a blue one. It's a blue one. Who is that? Let's find out who that was. Wildcat. Right. The leaders once again do battle into turn 4. Ooh, they're getting very close. We'll touch in. Love it. Jamie this time comes out on top from Tonsil Tickler once again. These two are not going to give it up. Lap 26 of 36. 11 laps, including the one that they are on. I think the winner's got... Right, Jamie's got no penalties, of course. Tonsil Tickler, I think, has got 2-3 seconds, but he's going to go down the inside again of turn 1. Can he hold it this time and not? He did. Where am I? Let's get on board with Jamie. Bit of wheel spin coming over turn 3 there. Tonsil Tickler just gets... I think that's Mikey ahead, isn't it? Is it Mikey? It is Mikey. Well, he's on soft, so he's had them on a little while, so I'm thinking they must be dying by now. Tonsil Tickler laps in. Excuse me. So, Tonsil Tickler from Jamie and Nick New. Reet there. Where is he? Reet there. And Rocket also. To get the ghost car, that's Mikey trying to get out the way, lads. Here we go. I'll tell you what, Nick's closer, so we'll have a quick look at these. Tonsil Tickler 1, Jamie 2. This is Nick in 3rd. What can he do about the 2 ahead? They've caught them, can he? Well, like. And we've got Rocket right behind him as well. Where is Rocket? There he is. Well, I thought Jamie was having a go. There he is. Cars all over the place, doing the inside. No, that's... What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, Jamie once again takes the lead from Tonsil Tickler. Who's now fallen into clutch? Oh, yeah. Fallen into clutches of Nick? No, not quite. Nick's got Rocket completely all over his arse end. Noodle's still there in 5th. Go on, Noodle, now, mucker. But he does have Joe in his DRS right behind him. Let's see. Top 4 here. Oh, no, that's evened it up a wee bit, I think. Has Nick just taken... He has. Nick has just... That what a move, 2 for 1. Excellent. Nick goes from 3rd to 1st, passing Tonsil Tickler and Jamie. they've all got. Actually, tell you what, who's in the pound seat now is Rocket. All he's got to do is steer penalty free even, and he's got this race, which will be nice for him. Yeah, love it. Where's Noodle? Just all over the back of Noodle, there he is. Just a long way off the back of the top 4, Noodle. He was up there in top 3 before the pit stops, obviously. Paddleboy still 7th for some reason now. Young Tyler's all the way down in 8th. He's now got Griever climbing all over his gearbox and Atlia. Here comes Griever. He's going to have a DRS. Where is he? It's going to get him into turn 1. Is Tyler going to drop it in? Oh, I think they touched. They did touch. Definitely touched. I'm not sure whose fault that was, but that was a definite touch between Griever and young Tyler. We've got jumping around at the lead. Still got Nick in first with Tonsil Tickler and Jamie still weak there as well. There's Rocket, he's still right behind them. Down the outside for Jamie. Not quite. Like I see it, Rocket hasn't got any penalties. Only 3 drivers in the race without penalties, to be fair. Oh, when the Tribe got out. I didn't notice Tribe got out. Whoa, that Red Bull's all over. Might have been a bit of aero wash as well. It's got me RS though, that's his biggest problem, I think. Here we go again. Line drag up to turn 3. Tonsil Tickler looking to the inside of Nick. Nick's not going to defend that too difficult. Tonsil Tickler up the inside. Jamie lost a bit of traction. You could hear the wheels spinning like crazy. Again. Mikey's hoisting the new fastest lap of 106.174. Where's Rocket? Still there. Oh, that was a definite wheel-to-wheel bang as well. No harm, no foul. Like I see it, Rocket just has to sit there. He doesn't have to get involved in all the shenanigans. He can just sit there and win this. Not that there's any points, it's just definite that looked like. I wonder if tell you what, get on board with Tonsil Tickler, wrong way, soft cop. Get on board and have a look at Jamie's front wing if you can. Yeah, you cannot see it. Doesn't look like there's any damage on the front wing, but there was definite by the look of it touching. Here we go again. To the inside for Tonsil Tickler on Nick. Nick's going to hang it out and run the outsides. Good traction there from Nick, actually, to be fair. With Jamie and Rocket still there. All of them in the DRS training for the top 4 places. Turn 4. Look at them, they're bloody idiots. Lap 32 of 36. Who's that around the outside? Who's going to get this? Side by side through turn 7. Still side by side through turn 8. Nick just manages to pull ahead of Tonsil Tickler from 2nd. Jamie in 3rd. Rocket's still there with no penalties in 4th. Race winning place. No penalties, don't get any penalties, and he should be cushy. With Joe up the 5th, and where are they? They're right there as well, actually, these two. There he is, there's Joe, there's Noodle Nick, 5th and 6th. We've got, who's that? Is that Tyler jumping into the pits? It is, yeah. So that puts Paddleboy up to 7th. Atlee in 8th. Tyler's in the pits, so Griever might get him. Yeah, he's going to get him easy enough. I think Tyler's not going to come back out. Thought he was going to get out ahead of Artemis, to be fair, but he didn't. So that's going to... Is he going to stay in 11th? Who's that behind? Wildcat, isn't it? That was a very strange exit from young Tyler. He's going for the fastest lap, put a brand new set of reds on. Softs even. Reds. Softy. Wildcat and Mikey bringing up rear. Mikey has been lapped, of course. So, Jamie, out front. Lap 33 of 36, Jamie, Tonto Tickler, Nick and Rocket, all four of them, nose to tail, as quick as you like, there they all are. All on the same tyre as far as in there. New is once again ahead of Joe. Joe has dropped back. I wonder if Joe's made a mistake somewhere along the line. Well, he obviously has. But he's still in DRS of Noodle. I noticed Nick's went from first to third. So Jamie now back in the top spot with Tonto Tickler and Nick right behind him. And then we've got Rocket still there in fourth, still hanging on. Now we've got Noodle and Joe, all of them, all the first six in a DRS train now. That 34, 36, this is going to be good. Forget about the penalties for now, just watch the bloody great racing on the screen. Tonto Tickler, Jamie and Nick. Rocket, Noodle and Joe all in a line. Paddleboy, over 7 seconds behind you, but he's still got Atlee climbing all over his gearbox with Griever still there in 9th. All on his own with Artemis team, well in his first team. That was a bit of a mistake going through there. With Tyler after stopping again. Wildcat still going. Go on, lad. Keep going, son. And then Mikey. I don't know what's happened to Mikey tonight. He's usually a hell of a lot better than this, to be fair. But like I said before, that was a terrible way through. Who's that overhead? That could be Wildcat. It is. Wildcat's made a mistake, so that's dropped him into 12th. So, back to these heat the pounds at the front of the race. Jamie, once again. Tonto Tickler still, no he's not. Nick manages to kind of run the outside and turn. Oh yes he has. Rocket's still there in fourth. Now Joe's made another mistake. He's dropped off the back. He's dropped through the DRS of the front five now. Got a yellow flag out there. That's Mikey. Mikey's decided enough is enough. Can't do better. He's had a hell of a nasty race tonight, unfortunately. Him and Crummy Nuts. I don't know what happened to Tribe, to be fair. I didn't notice. But Mikey and Crummy Nuts had an awful race tonight. So, lap 36 or 36. Rocket just needs to go and run this one lap once more without having any worries of track limits. Stay within the track limits, and this is going to be his race. Let's have a quick look at the penalties, because I think there's a lot of them. There we go. Oh dear God. 3, 6, 9, 6, 6, 6, 6, 13, 18 and 15. That's a lot of penalties, isn't it? And there's another one for Tyler. Last half a lap. Here we go. Who's going to cross the line first? Nick is now ahead of Jamie on the road. Like I said, Rocket's just sat there, just done what he had to do. But on the road at least, that's going to be your winner. Oh, he's going to cross the line. Oh, Grievous went round. Grievous made a mistake. I can see his little green dot doing in the yellow zone, but never mind. Crossing the line, like I said, is... Well, I'm just going to wait for that all to work out. I thought, there you go. Rocket is your winner from Jamie and Nick. Joe somehow managed to get himself to fourth. Noodle up the fifth. Go on, Noodle, the old mucker. And then Tonto Tickler, because of them penalties, drops all the way down to 6th. Paddleboy 7th. We've got Atlee in 8th. And Artemis is going to cross the line in 9th. Young Tyler in 10th, but I'm not sure yet. Griever gets him on penalties. And Wildcat finished the race. Well done. I was going to say, that's all right, it's all right. Managed to finish the race. Okay, he had a couple of mistakes, but he's not the only one. And there he goes, crosses the line. Sorry, it wasn't 3 wide. Like it's like it was last week. Where am I? Tell you what, I'm going to give Rocket the driver of the day, because in the top, God knows how many, he's the only one without penalties, and he won the race. There he is. Gets an out for it tonight. It's at, like I say, bragging rights. It's nice to stand on the top step, whether it's pre-season or in the main season. I would take it at any time. So that is pre-season done, dusted. Next week we start in Spain for the 17th season of UIRL F1 League. It's a great league. I've been here since the beginning. A lot of the lads have been here a long time now, and they're not going anywhere. We're stuck with them. So tonight's race, because of penalties, was run by Rocket and my driver of the day. And then with Jamie in second, third with Nick, that was the top three. Look at all the penalties, that's killed the races. Fourth was Joe, Noodledeck in fifth. Tonsil Tickler in sixth with Paddleboy seventh. We've got Atlee in eighth. Ninth is Artemis in his first race for the league. That's in the points. And then Griever had a hell of a race tonight. In 10th with 11th, Tyler, Quickly, Wildcat. And then your three non-finishers were Mikey, Drag and Crummy Nuts. If you enjoyed the racing, well, it wasn't as good as last week, but it was still canny. There was plenty of passes, plenty of clean racing, hardly any incidents that I could see anyway. That means nothing. I don't see them if they're right in front of my face. I mean, come on. So, like I said, next week we start season 17 of this league, and we start in Spain. The same time, the same place, with the same ginger mad ass Jody on the microphone. So until then, I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you. Good night.